Hello, hello, new coaches. My name is Dana Fodiatis. I have been a coach for over 5 years now, and I'm so excited to talk to you today about how to assess your new coaches and your new customers so that you can help them get set up with the most incredible tools and resources and products, right, to get started on their journey and actually see it through and achieve the goals that they come to you looking to achieve, right? So I have done this different ways over the years in my coaching journey. For a very long time, I just had a set of questions in my phone that asked a lot of questions about their mood, about their mindset, about their past struggles, about their weight, what they'd like to achieve, all of that great stuff. But I am now using a health form that a coach friend, Jess, had suggested to me, and it's so much more in-depth than just asking those questions. And one of the great benefits of this is it allows you to see not only what challenge pack might be the best fit for them, but maybe some people aren't coming to you for a total solution, right? Maybe someone's already into fitness and they just need the nutrition side of things. Maybe somebody already has their nutrition nailed down, but they need fitness. And or maybe somebody needs a total solution and they're interested in other products that would be life-changing for them, like pre and post workout or beach bars or something like that, right? So this allows you to have an incredible overview of everything someone needs to see success and how you can best help them as a coach. So let's get started. I'm going to screen share. And just so that you know, you create forms like this on Google Docs or on Google Forms, actually, sorry. And it's super simple to create. It takes about 10 minutes. You can put a banner on the background if you want to. But then you save this link. You can put it in your Instagram bio if you like. You can save it to the note section in your phone so you have it on hand when you're having conversations. And it's super helpful because it takes maybe less than 5 minutes for someone to fill it out. And then you have all the information you need to make the best, give the best suggestion as a coach of what they need to really see success on their journey and with their health and their fitness and their happiness and all that great stuff, right? So let's get started. Let me screen share. Here we go. So this is what my form looks like. This is what people see when I send it. And I just recently started using this. It was a bit of a transition for me to go from just having conversations and then sending a share cart link to go to this process, reading it over, making, suggestions of what I think they need and what is best for them in the explanation. So I'm currently also working on creating a Google document of the most common responses and suggestions that I have for Shakeology, for 3D Refresh, for fitness programs, for Beachbody On Demand, all of that. So they're kind of plug and play in my conversations to really save time and be effective with this process. Anyways, let's get started. So this gives me their email address, their phone number, their first and last name. This gives you everything that you need to fill out a share cart for them. The key is really explaining the value and helping them understand why you put what you put in that cart before you send it to them. And then also letting them know if they want to modify the order that they can do that as well, right? So did someone refer you to me? Did you find me on social media? If you knew you would not fail, where would you like to ideally see yourself in 3 months? And this is a great question to ask because it's kind of helping people see in forward motion rather than stuck where they're at right now. Like, how would they like to feel? Where do they see themselves? And that's a really great idea into what's important to someone, right? Are you willing to invest in a fitness and nutrition program so I can coach you? So remember that some people don't really understand your value as a coach or the value of your wellness communities and the support and mentoring you offer them beyond just investing in the tools, right? So this is important to know. Are they willing to invest so that you can offer them the tools to best help them find the solution to the problem they're coming to you for help with? What are your health and fitness struggles currently? Be suggestive. Be specific. This is a fantastic question because if they're anything like me, they've had a lot of injuries they have to work around. Maybe they struggle with their mood or hormonal balance. Maybe they have really low energy levels, but these are really great, deeper dive questions so that you know what you may have to work around when you're coming up with a solution for them. Mindset wise, what has held you back from reaching your goals? For me personally, I use this as an opportunity to see where they're going to struggle in their journey or where they've struggled in the past, but also more so as an opportunity to suggest a personal development, a podcast or a book or an audiobook or something that would be helpful to them, because we all know, especially as coaches, that working on our mindset is key to seeing success in our journey and in our lifestyle changes. Changing our mindset is just as important as changing anything else. So that's a great question to be able to suggest something they need from the get-go and just kind of offer some words of support and encouragement as a coach when they're starting out. Please rate your energy levels. Please rate your digestive health. These also really help me understand why Shakeology might benefit them, or why something like Energize would be helpful, right? Or even a digestive boost if that's something they really struggle with. What are your biggest barriers to reaching your goals right now? Why have you not been successful in the past? This helps people have a little bit of self-awareness and reflection of what they have struggled with in the past, whether it is mindset or consistency or not finding the time. And it gives you an opportunity to really kind of help them overcome that objection of, I know how you feel. I felt that way too. I didn't think I could find time, but this is why this worked for me. Or I always, yo-yo dieted and fell on and off and never stayed consistent until I found this, which helped me really embrace a long-term lifestyle change, right? So it's another opportunity for you to really connect the dots of why this is going to be different for them and why this can work for them, right? Give me a glimpse into your nutritional habits. This is super important to know because nutrition is one of the things that people struggle with most, right? Do you eat on the go a lot? Do you struggle with emotional eating? Are you a chronic dieter? Do you feel guilty about food? These are all so important to know when you are trying to choose what nutrition program is going to be best for someone and their goals, but also their mindset, right? Do you think you'd benefit from more structure with your nutrition or more flexibility? And I will tell you what, that most people know exactly what it is they need, because some will say, I need structure, I need something to tell me exactly what to do, and or I need flexibility, right? Because some people don't like being boxed into the structure and or struggle with a lot of guilt if they go off plan. So this helps me decide, is something like Ultimate Portion Fix going to be a great fit for them, or is something like To Be Mindset a better fit for them? What is your current fitness level? This is important as well, because you are not going to suggest Insanity to Max 30 to someone who is a beginner fitness level, right? You are going to help them find a program to help them start where they are, modify if needed, work their way up, assure them that they are capable of doing that, and really evolve with this journey over time. And if I'm suggesting Beachbody on Demand for someone, this is a great opportunity to explain to them they always have somewhere to stop and start, make progress, and start something again, right? And just evolve over the course of the 12 months that they have access to that Netflix of fitness. Please check what fitness equipment you have at home. Are you interested in Energize or Recover? Would you be interested in doing a 3-day cleanse to jumpstart your metabolism, ditch cravings, boost energy? So that is referring to the 3-day refresh. And a lot of times if someone has really awful cravings or really bad bloat, or they just really, really struggle with thinking about healthy eating, sometimes it's great to suggest a 3-day refresh to really jumpstart them before they start into their actual fitness program and or nutrition plan. So that's great to know from the get-go. Are you interested in beach bars? This is great for people that are on the go a lot, that struggle with snacking all the time, that are always kind of hitting up the pantry and eating things that they don't want to be. And especially if they have kids too. I know my son is one of the biggest fans of beach bars. Like, we go through them like nothing. If I don't have like, okay, we can't have 20 of those a day, because he just loves them so much. And they're a super fantastic option for snacking on the go, right? What flavor Shakeology would you like? And it gives them a little insight into why Shakeology is so important. Are you interested in a wholesaler discount membership? So this lets me know when I create a share cart, should I put them in as a customer? Should I input them as a coach or discount coach? Are you interested in learning more about joining our team of online wellness coaches? So this is great because a lot of people will say, I'm curious, or they'll say not now, but in the future. And so you can make a note of that. Once somebody has started on their journey, like if they're super interactive in your groups or they're seeing great results, or you have a sneak peek coming up, you can pop back through that list you created from these forms and say, hey, maybe this is a good time for her to check this out, and invite them to join your coach sneak peek, right? So that's a great way of really sharing the opportunity without it being super direct, because it's giving them an idea from the get-go of starting their journey that there is something here more than just working on their wellness to join. There's also a business opportunity here. Is there anything else that you feel is more important for me to know about your goals or your situation? And would you like to be considered a participant of my next private online wellness and transformation challenge and my online community? So if you change the name of your groups every month, you could go in and change that if you wanted to. I personally leave it kind of basic, and that way I don't ever have to go in and edit the form. But this is a fantastic way to get a great overview of what someone really needs and have those deeper dive questions so that you can make the most informed decision of what they need as a coach or a new customer that is joining you. And like I said at the beginning, you can create a share cart for them based off of the answers to their questions, right? And here's the key, is that just like any other conversation, you need to build the value before you go ahead and send it. Because if you create a cart for somebody and you send it and it's $360 and like challenge pack and all these products, and they're going to be like, what? Right? They need to understand the value. So like I said, you have to explain, why are you suggesting Shakeology? Why is getting that dense nutrition in their body going to help benefit them and, improve their cravings and improve their energy and improve their digestive health, and how they're going to feel and function when they have that dense nutrition in their body, and how it's going to help them stay on track with the nutrition plan. Why is something like, if you're suggesting Ultimate Portion Fix, why is that beneficial for them to not only understand important proper macro and micronutrition, right? But not really having a whole lot of guesswork in what to eat, how much to eat, to really see their goals and feel their best. And then whatever else it is you are suggesting, you need to build the value and then explain why you put it in their cart, and then share the cart, and then let them know that if they need to edit that, they can. And that once they complete it, they can let you know, and then you will pop them into your next online wellness accountability challenge. So I hope that is helpful. I hope it gives you a better overview of how to assess your incoming coaches and customers so that you can really help them achieve their goals and live a happier, healthier, more fulfilling life. So I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.